we're seeing. Move that other camera. Dude, no, don't worry about that. It's fine. No, move that on all you guys. That's going to be the next, the backup. Move that camera.
I'm going to call Roger. What were you writing? No, what were you writing? No, you never know. How about you give me a hit? I was writing down a bunch of AKs. That's funny. Who got the crack? The crack? The crack? Crack? Who we got the crack? Okay, keep going. Who got the crack? The crackety crack? Crack? Say who got the crackety crack? The crack? Crack? Go to get the crack? 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 Give me the crack? 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 I just want the crack, crack, give me the game, crack, 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 crack. Give me the crack.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trailers and Trash with Jimmy Tonsofun Spurlock.
Shit was live, son! Ow!
And with Dar.
Right here!
We tried to go live a little bit earlier. It didn't work. This is the brokest talk show in America. We don't really know what the fuck we're doing, so we're pretty much just gonna...
There's a microphone on VHS tapes. This shit is really broke.
We're going to start over for you guys. I'm sorry that we didn't have our stuff together earlier. We're just gonna, we're just gonna rewind, do it all over. Tonsofun, Jimmy Tonsofun Spurlock. I can only assume from going to your shows and listening to you perform, and seeing you perform, that they call you Tons of Fun. Because when they go to your show, they have tons of fun.
Yeah, they have.
Is that right?
I hope it's right.
This much, but more.
They have. What happens is the wily coyote comes running underneath my show, and then there is an anvil on a string dangling, and it just goes whoop, whoop, and then that's pretty much my show in a metaphor. My show smashes Wile E. Coyote with a cartoon hanging weight.
Okay, well that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we got a caller already.
I got it. Hello, you're on the air on Trailers and Trash, America's brokest talk show. You're talking to Marles Sparkly, Jim Tonsofun Spurlock, and Dar. It's really nice to talk to you right now.
Wonderful, Dar and Tens. Where are you at?
Oh,
Casey Key.
Oh, God, you're killing me right now, Casey.
She's on the YouTube. Casey's on the YouTube.
Casey's actually
a few minutes.
She's the really pretty girl on the flyer.
Is she?
Yeah, that's
straddling the death ledge.
Yeah, that's her right there. That's
when you guys talk at the same time, I have no idea what you're saying, right?
That's the point.
That's true.
I mean, when we don't, do you have an idea what we're saying?
Perhaps we need some sort of a feather system where we pass the feather to whoever's turn it is to speak.
I like it. Or maybe I hold the feather and you guys touch it when you want to talk. But I give
we
you
don't
a
want to
sign,
touch your feather, man.
I kind of want to touch
your feather. You guys could just play telephone and I'll tell Dar something, Dar tells you, and then you answer him back and he tells me.
Okay, go.
That could work.
Go.
Okay, so we're doing a show right now, so we should ask questions, right?
Yeah. Yes, that was your question. Thanks for calling. I'm just kidding.
Plug your ears, and I'll ask Dar first.
Okay.
He's plugging his
My ears are so plugged.
Yeah, my ears are so plugged.
All right, Dar.
Yes.
When, where, and why did Tons of Fun make up his name, and does he regret it?
He does, because this is what he did. He was fishing down the grand.
You're supposed to relay it, not answer it.
Oh.
You're supposed to spread it.
Oh.
It's a telephone game.
We really don't.
Telephone game.
Yeah. So basically, I really think that they should reintroduce the bull trout to the Upper Clark Fork. That way, the fishing population just becomes stronger downstream.
And downstream is where all the fishes be.
Once the bull trout gets reintroduced and the population grows, the rainbow trout will exceed, and the rivers will be healthy again.
The thing is, there's these
Good. I
fucking.
think this is working out well.
There's these really large lizards that
Let's
live in
do
Montana.
question number two. Question number two.
Question number 2.
Wait, I'd like to. I have some
Okay,
input.
so
I have
that's
some
not
input.
for tons.
I have some.
No,
I have some.
have to ask Dar
I
now.
have some.
Okay.
I have some input.
Okay, go.
All right,
Go.
what's
Okay,
your
go ahead. Let's hear the input.
Troglodytes.
cool?
That's all.
That's
That's
your
all.
input?
That
Alright.
was good. What's the question?
What's the question? Go.
Okay, so we're playing the telephone game.
You're
Yep.
live. You're
So-
live.
So Dar,
Go.
cover your ears. I'll ask tons.
He's
Tons.
covered. If you were watching it, you would know that they're already plugged, but you're not watching,
Are you
obviously.
watching the show?
Okay, I'm not watching.
Show your cards, Casey.
I'm not watching. Okay, my question to Dar is your repeat interview at the end of the documentary. If you could redo it right now, what would you say? Other than Casey,
Your favorite dab snack.
Well, the truth is, it's a tough question because honestly, I've been making this new stuff with angel hair pasta in my little skillet, and I've been melting craft slices on this shit, making this homemade like macaroni bites. But other than that, my favorite dab snack is definitely the redneck sausage patty with again the craft slice melted on it and a fried egg, and then an English muffin toasted aggressively so it's crispy. And it's a breakfast sim.
Back up. Walk me through how you toast an English muffin aggressively.
in my toaster oven until it goes.
I think you microwave it first, then toast it, and then do the big
The
oven.
thing is, in this electric skillet that I be using for my snack
Is it
attacks.
because you can't afford your own fucking stove?
No, it's on top of the stove. It just
Yeah.
cooks so good.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you throw the
Can you
English
hand me that?
muffin in the toaster oven, the sausage patty, and the egg all on the grill, everything at the same time, and they all finish the same time. So basically, you get a perfectly cooked hitter, and I call hitters because they're like not a full meal, but they are a good snack. And a good dab snack is a hitter basically. So yeah, that's my favorite one.
Thank you. I've really been dying to hear that answer for so long, and to finally hear it like that, like I feel so much better about the whole situation. So good.
But yeah,
Thank you, boys. I love you very much.
Back
All
at
right.
you.
So, that's all I got for you.
cool. I'll bottle some of this oxygen here in Montana and send it down to you.
We'll see you in April.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Orange County, California.
Oh, I hear it's beautiful this time of year. Is that true?
It's like a fucking crisp 72 degrees outside.
What I want to know really, and I ask all my callers this while they're live on the show, is how many pounds of clothing do you own?
Do I own?
How many pounds of clothing do you own?
Well,
By the pound. Not by the pant, not by the sock, and not by the shirt.
Yeah, generalized pound. Like if you were to recycle it like aluminum.
probably like 80.
That's pretty modest, actually, for an Orange County girl.
That's pretty good.
I travel light. I throw shit out. I get rid of it when I don't wear it.
Do you throw it away or do you donate it?
But I can tell you right now, this is the coldest week we've ever had, and I'm wearing a tank top. So
What else are you wearing?
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what I'm wearing?
Just reuse, recycle your used
Okay.
clothes,
I can
please.
probably
I'll
guess.
tell you.
Probably guess.
I'm wearing some blue jeans,
A medallion
some
and a
gray
jersey.
socks with red tops.
He's wearing Levi's. I
Okay.
saw his tag on his butt.
Some $15 shoes I got from Walmart.
Feeling it.
In the
Feeling
man
it.
section.
I'm wearing a green sweater that my roommate gave me.
It's okay.
Casey,
Do you want to know what Tonsofun is wearing?
I'm
Do you wanna know?
I'm wearing a strong pink leotard with a fur cape. I have a princess's tiara made out of real diamonds and fake rubies.
All right, I love
You
the
tell me
I
you're
love the
wearing my
Princess
beret.
Leia.
I am wearing your beret. I have contacts
Thank you.
in.
Thank
I have peace sign.
you.
I have peace sign
From
contacts.
scratch for you.
Jimmy got his first tattoo. It
I did,
says
I got it.
Casey.
It does. I got it right on my heart.
Aw, love you, boys.
Bye.
All right. Now I want to know
That was fun.
on your SoundCloud,
Mhm.
Jimmy, soundcloud.com
Yes.
/tonsofun with one F.
One name.
In the sidebar there,
Mhm.
in the sidebar,
There's a sidebar.
you wrote, I don't consider myself to be a maverick, but I definitely am a goose.
Goose.
Top Gun!
It's a Top Gun reference.
It's a Top Gun reference. I'm not Tom Cruise, but I'm
So you're not the
Anthony
best
Michaels.
character.
Anthony Michaels, that's his
You're
name.
not the most
You know the
sexy
actor's
character.
name?
I
No
do
one
know.
knows Anthony Michaels.
Yeah, he was on ER for
You're not the most sexy character, but you are the most lovable.
I'm the most sexy, the most lovable. I'm just not Tom Cruise.
And where does that leave
He was
you?
Dr. Green.
Yeah, he
Does
was
that
Dr.
make you a maverick? Does that make you a maverick?
No, that makes me. That makes.
Are you a
That
maverick?
makes me
He's
Robert
the boom
Frost.
mic holder.
I'm Robert Frost in this
Do
situation.
you even know one Robert Frost song?
Yeah, it's called
Did you
Itsy
recite
Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Hey, I did rhyme. This is
If
what
you
it
want to
really
call
did,
in
though.
and talk to these two pillars of talent, we have Jimmy Tonsofun.
Let's call Roger.
Oh, you gotta push the button.
I got it.
Dude, you do it. Say
I
your
got
thing. Do your thing. Do this side.
Hello, thanks for calling Walmart. You're on the air. I'm just kidding.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. This is Trailers and Trash. You're on the air with Jim Spurlock, Tonsofun and Dar.
Ronnie John Lincoln.
Hey, is this
Do you have a question for Jim Tonsofun?
Springfield, Colorado, buddy?
Oh, this is Anthony.
Oh, hey Anthony, what's up?
Oh, back at it.
Yeah, this one
What's
counts.
up, guys?
This one counts. Let's make it real.
Guess what? We're actually live now. Are you calling?
Yeah.
Are you calling about the screening of So Indy Honolulu that's happening on February 5th at the Roxy?
Anthony,
Theater.
who made this film, Anthony? Who
made
filmed
this
it?
film?
Who edited it? Who filmed it?
Who's
Rob?
in charge here?
You say it.
I shot and directed.
Who'd you shoot? You sick fuck!
Hard in.
It's a sensitive time to make jokes like
No.
that, dude.
And I did not do the flyers.
Why do you say you didn't do the flyers? What's wrong with the flyers, Anthony?
Flyer looks pretty good.
Apparently, Kinko's took the date off of the flyer. before
Fascist.
printing it.
I actually have a pending lawsuit.
Because I got a flyer for So Indy Honolulu on February 5th at the Roxy. I got a flyer in at my place of business. And well, I work at Melamud. I work at a head shop. We don't have much to do there sometimes.
Heady.
So I spent about 2 hours staring at this poster. And then I realized that there wasn't a date on it.
Yeah.
You'd think we'd come up with something new to talk about, honestly, huh?
Anthony,
You
if
think
I
about it.
was to jujitsu you in front of 40 hot girls while wearing nothing but an American flag Speedo drenched in bacon grease, do you think I could win?
Be honest.
Do it that way.
Be honest.
Be honest.
Is all. And it's in Montana. It's in Montana, but it's being filmed live and it's and streamed to Afghanistan.
Jimmy's good on his
I'll
home
tell you,
court.
if you're wearing a thong, I'm not thinking about
I didn't say thong. Don't get weird, dude. I said
Probably got
Speedo.
It is a lot different. He doesn't have the side dangler.
My grandma sent me
Alright.
a box full of Russian hats and Speedos once.
So anyway, you guys
He didn't answer the question. Let him answer the question.
answer the damn question.
if you wore the thong, it would change jiu-jitsu for me forever. I probably wouldn't be thinking about jiu-jitsu at that moment. So
How could you?
probably would have me on that one.
I got a chubby Mexican's ass. I'm
He's
fucking.
escaping your man.
I'm a dime piece
Oh
between
my
my
gosh.
hips and my upper thighs. Just saying.
Jimmy's upper thighs are griddle stage worthy. You can cook them shits. Because
Cool.
I'd like to quote
Hey yo,
you there.
yo,
I'd
let's
to quote
like
you
like
there.
for real though. Let's get a little insight what it was to be the filmmaker in Hawaii as opposed to like one of the artists or one of the other staff members that were to push it, like being more the integral part of the observation.
Look at that question.
Well, on a serious note,
It's
that
real.
was a very
Talk show
difficult
question.
thing to do, to be on 24 hours a day to try to capture what 6 other people are doing at all times. And it was not unusual for me to have a GoPro on my head and another camera in my hand and the cell phone in the other hand recording. And
Now, at any point, did you have the GoPro on your head and recording, and you just walked up next to one of these guys, and you just started like taking a leak while they were taking a leak, and you just kind of looked over with the GoPro on your head to get like a really candid
No, he
moment?
absolutely got a shot at my dick. I know that for sure.
Now, did that make it into the final cut?
What?
That didn't make it into editing.
Okay.
You wait. When we were in Hawaii, you filmed Jimmy's
Well, that's
dick.
all the more reason for
Yeah, it
people
was
to go.
You were filming. How come I didn't get in on all this eroticisms?
Ronnie is better looking naked.
Yeah, see, this brings me to my next
I'm
point.
a gem naked.
This is why chicks that go into webcam modeling can make money doing it, and this is why dudes can't. Because dudes will just jerk off anywhere in front of anything for free. Like,
Girls will too.
I don't know about that.
you know,
Like I choose to jerk out behind it in the shadows.
yeah,
Jimmy's
but
a soft
you
jerker.
know he was there with his GoPro.
Jimmy
I'm
goes
a-
through like a pack of socks a
you
week.
were there in the jungle. You were sitting there in the jungle with the lions and the tigers and
Yeah.
getting some
Hey,
cheap
I'm not gonna
thrills.
say I
The
haven't
dude
jizzed on a
sock makes
banana
his
leaf.
wang look huge.
So thanks, Anthony.
Hey,
But
Anthony,
honestly, on this elliptical machine challenge,
let's talk about the elliptical machine challenge.
hey, you're on the radio live, Travis. You gotta be careful what you say. You're live on the
Hi,
radio.
Travis, you're live.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Hey, you're live. Hello? Hello?
He can cuss.
Oh, no, you can.
Are you
get him
still
back
there,
on
man?
Get him back on there.
I don't think he's there anymore.
He is.
Let's have Anthony and Travis talk to each other. Like,
Anthony, are you there?
I am.
Oh,
it's
let him finish the thought. He said.
Anthony, thanks a lot for staying on the air. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
That's my bad. I thought it'd be cool to have two phones on the radio at once.
You know
What if we were to throw hatchets towards a bullseye? Who do you think would win, you or I?
Me?
Have you ever thrown a hatchet, Anthony?
Hey, you're live on the radio, so be careful what you say.
Anthony,
It's
do you
not live on the radio. It's the internet.
Yeah.
Let him cuss.
Anthony, do you-
I don't think I have ever done a hatchet.
Ask my friend a question. He's on speakerphone in Bloomfield, Colorado right now.
Hey, where's that?
This is Travis from
Colorado.
You're from Boston, right? Isn't that where they grow corn?
Dude, don't fucking ask me about hip hop when you're fucking from Montana, bro.
Is that how it is?
Hey, we don't wear bras in
Yeah,
Montana.
you're good. The running the dog.
Oh shit!
The dog,
Do I need to
Kevin.
rap right now and shut this fucker
Yeah.
up? Freedom's need to keep screaming and can't be defeated, and the enemy venomously will be wiped out in its completion as the family exponentially grows and takes over the region. I'm a concrete for a reason. I don't need hollow reinstatements, because we can love for the ones that truly believe in it. Pieces fall to places, wake up that day and just seize that shit. Do it for the benefit, no one else is going to get it for you, kid. Oh, you're off beat there, bro.
Oh,
You
sorry.
should just let me roll. It's all right.
All right, sorry.
Trailers and stuff.
I've never pretended to be a rapper, but I have thought
Me
if I was
either.
a rapper, my
Me
name would
either.
be MC New Shoes, and it would be spelled NUSHOOZ.
Do you play
It's an
the
interesting
flute?
fact.
Fresh,
Does
huh?
MC New Shoes play the
Anthony,
flute?
got anything to leave us with?
Hey, isn't anyone gonna ask me about my clothing?
What's up with your clothing?
Hey,
Let him talk about his clothing.
how many pounds of clothing do you have, Anthony? How many pounds? By the pound.
I'm gonna, you know what? When Casey said 80 pounds, I thought that was pretty accurate. I've been keeping like real.
Now, what do you mean? Do you think that was accurate?
Because he knows
Do you
Casey.
think that was accurate in relation to Casey's amount of clothes, or was that actually accurate in amount, in comparison, in what I don't know my
You're
words
babbling.
to your amount of clothes?
I think that's accurate to my amount of clothes because I've been keeping track of my weight a lot, and I think each outfit is between 2 and 4 pounds.
Okay.
Anthony's a sharp dresser. I'm not gonna lie.
And now,
I'll agree with that.
now, do you think that maybe there's some sort of weird connection between you and Casey because you both have the same amount of clothes, or do you think it's just a coincidence, or maybe you're soulmates?
They talked about it.
I don't think there's anything weird with me and Casey, but
I didn't say
I
anything
have a-
weird. I
I have
just
a
said
feeling
is there
I
a
own a lot
connection?
more
I didn't
clothes.
say it was weird.
So you've never stalked Casey?
I'm the clothes king, so
It's
I know I
true.
got more
I
clothes.
will vouch.
What did you just say?
Homeboy looks sharp, man. He stays right.
Yeah.
Does he?
He does. He's
He
got
has a
style.
keen-
He has one
He's
little.
got style.
He has
He
one
has
little
a keen
cute
sense of
butterfly
fashion.
tattoo on his arm.
Absolutely, he does.
He
Yeah.
has one little
That's
cute
good.
little butterfly tattoo on his arm. Just
Honestly,
Oh, that's-
honestly, I'm gonna give this dude credit now that he's online. Like real talk. when the man puts his mind to a commitment, he follows through, and he's proved that, like, in the little amount of time I know him, just through his history and what I've gotten to know him.
Anthony
like,
Wallace.
Sounds
Yeah.
pretty good from what you've told me.
The
and from what you
committer.
told me of how he was working the cameras and he was just like always there documenting everything. It sounds like that documentary is going to be
It's pretty fucking awesome.
pretty raw.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And you know what I say about things that are raw? I like it.
You like it.
Oh,
like
baby,
it.
I like it, bro.
You like
Thanks,
it.
homeboy. Well, I'll see
We
you.
gotta go. Bye.
Oh, our next caller.
Let's
You
call
grew-
this number.
you
Let's
guys-
call this
hold
number.
on.
Okay, what?
Hold on. You guys grew up in Clinton, Montana.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys got into the local rap game.
Sure.
Yeah.
There was no local rap game.
Yep.
You guys created the local rap game.
Yeah, in a word.
How'd you do that? What inspired you to start rapping in bumfuck Montana?
The real,
I mean, no offense.
the
to Clinton, it's a
real
beautiful town.
true blue thing that started me rapping it all was smoking tobacco with my homie, and my senior project at Hellgate High School, which was the very first year there was ever a senior project at Hellgate High School, was a hip hop video called Senior Project for me to poop on. And since then, we kept playing shows. And like had a huge
Which is a
influence.
little homage for that dog, right? Coupon Dog from Conan O'Brien.
A bit, I guess,
Coupon?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
pretty
didn't use
good.
the voice or anything, but
Yeah.
but we rhymed onomatopoeia with diarrhea, and that was cool.
They did do that, I remember.
But we did it at and then we
That's
just
a
kept
fresh
moving on,
rap.
like straight up Missoula shit, like Jay's upstairs playing with rock bands, punk bands, experimental bands, and shit.
Sure. You played
And,
your first show at Jay's Upstairs.
First show in a bar.
First show. in
Yeah,
a bar.
first show was
Okay.
actually at the Old Boys and Girls Club.
All right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that place. I
Mhm.
used to buy mushrooms from there.
Yeah,
Shouts to Max Allen.
When I was like
What?
19.
totally.
Good thing they're not around anymore. They'd probably be pretty upset that I said that about them. Hey, you guys want to play a game?
Let's play a game.
Oh, God.
This game is called Trigger Trouble.
Trigger.
So
If I don't like
first,
it, I'm going to steal
you're going to
a
be
can
the
of
first
food.
contestant, Jimmy.
Do it,
You're going
do
to
it.
be the second contestant. I'm going to say one word that relates to the music and or hip hop industry, and you have to say the first word that comes to your mind after I say that word.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Ghetto Boys.
Chubby.
Kanye West.
Diamond teeth.
Nope.
Gross.
Oh, you go first.
Michael Jackson. Snoop Dogg. Journey.
Can you take me high enough?
Congratulations, Jimmy. You have won a copy of Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
on
yes!
I don't even know
Oh,
Pulp
shit,
Fiction.
you won.
Yeah,
you
thank
won.
you.
You won, buddy.
Oh,
You
Favorite
won.
is my life.
Are you ready to
I'd like
play?
to thank John.
Are you ready to play Trigger
I'd
Trouble?
like to thank Umu.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you ready to play Trigger Trouble?
Yeah.
With Marles Sparkley,
Yep.
Motley Crue,
Yeah, I don't know.
Run DMC,
Look at my balls. I'm the first rap with a band.
Insane Clown Posse,
Motherfucker poser fuck boys.
MC Hammer,
Motherfucker too legit to quit.
Eminem,
Oh, he's really good in Detroit.
Sorry, you did all right, but you kind of fucked up a little bit on the
Oh,
question.
I didn't have to
Broken-ass
know that.
copy of the Crow.
Yeah, this is my first broken copy of The Crow. I give shouts out to my baby mama and my baby, my mama, everybody out there that made this possible. I swear to God, I'm
Let's
gonna
call
fucking-
homeboy.
I'm
Let's
gonna
call
do
homeboy.
something with this.
All right, who are we calling?
This is Roger.
Okay.
Syntax Vernac.
It's only
Oh, whoops, I fucked
It's
up.
only because
This
you
dog
just-
is pawing
it's
at my
only 'cause you
grundle.
just icy.
This dog is
Not
pawing
that
at
you
my
want the
grundle.
broken copy.
You gotta get your teeth
Sorry.
off. You gotta get your dog's teeth off my
Hey,
grundle.
dog, get your teeth off his balls. You didn't mean any harm. All
I
right?
know he's a good dog. He's a good boy.
You didn't mean any. Yeah, I was talking about you.
Let's see if I dialed the right number.
What are you gonna do?
I
with
guarantee
that,
if he answers the phone, he's gonna say yo.
What are you gonna do with that broken
Yeah.
copy of the Crow when you get home?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna dip it in. I'm gonna hydro dip it.
What's
in
going on?
tea And water, and it'll come out all nice looking, and I'll hang it on a chain. Dude, it is chain
Sweet.
worthy.
Dude, yeah, that could be your bling, your trailer.
I can do that right now.
Bling. Yeah.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. Click. I noticed, Jimmy, your lyrics in your songs at soundcloud.com/tonsofun you try to be a little bit inspirational, you know.
I try to do things.
I respect it.
Hey, you're live on a talk show.
You gotta put him on
the
the
internet right
speakerphone.
now.
Told you.
Yep, I'm gonna put you on speaker, okay? It's gonna be super silly, so prepare. As long as you want, and like the thing is on my Facebook, so you can watch it right now. But here, I'm putting you on speaker. I'm putting you on speaker right now, all right? Yeah. What am I? Are you there? Can we hear it? Cool. Say what up. This is Syntax Vernet. This is the dude who runs Keep Records. Fucking man that put this.
So Roger, you think it's pretty tight that Jimmy didn't know who Dilla produced for first?
It was kind of interesting, but you know, I suppose Montana acts don't know what California acts are doing.
You know, I know, but like people like me and you know, and like Jimmy doesn't, huh?
Hey, you know what I think is interesting is that guy who was charged with assault because on Thanksgiving he attacked a shit-talking parrot with a knife.
What?
That's interesting. Yeah, no, that is interesting. And it happened in Great Falls too.
Oh, it happened here?
Yeah.
Interesting. What do you think about that?
Dude, who?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
A dude
Jimmy?
attacked a parrot with a knife.
Wait, this isn't Jimmy. You're Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy. This is Roger.
Hey, Roger.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
So who stabbed a parrot?
So there was a dude in Great Falls, which is like a city, a town in Montana.
Village. It's a village.
It's a village filled with people, and
Cottages.
and apparently a dude stabbed a parrot because of what?
Negligence.
Yeah.
Negligence. He stabbed a parrot.
No, the parrot was it had been trained to say "fuck off" to him, and it said "fuck off" one too many times, and the dude took a fucking knife to it and stabbed it and broke its wing and shit.
Fuck
and then
off,
the guy
parrot.
went to jail for assault. And how do they know that the?
So what do you feel about that?
Yeah, how do you feel? What do you feel? What are you feeling right now, Roger?
Dude, I feel confused. I feel like that's an awesome story, and I feel like maybe the parrot should get a lawyer.
What are you confused about right now, Roger? Inquiring
I'm
minds
confused about
want
it
to
being
know.
assault and not murder and not like animal homicide, if that's even a thing.
No, it's not. No. Hey, so let's do it. This is
Oh.
the dude to ask a serious thing. So let me ask a serious thing.
Ask a serious thing.
Yo, man, can you just tell the story behind like putting together and the fruition of this documentary, the So Indy Honolulu documentary that's going to be premiering at the Roxy February 5th?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about it?
I just asked. What did you not hear the first part?
Yeah, what about it?
Like, yeah, just tell us what it was like, because you were the catalyst behind the entire project. You were the person that like invited, put it together, like saw it to fruition and enacted it. I mean, you handed us Trapper Keepers that were laminated.
So you laminated the Trapper Keepers, but you didn't.
Not the whole Trapper Keeper
You
pages.
didn't oversee operations
Not-
enough to put a gosh darn date on.
Yo,
the-
that was my fault. Let's
I'm
stop
sorry.
bringing that up.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. So
I'm still confused about when it's happening.
So I'm getting yelled at by a dude I don't know about something that wasn't on me in the
Hey,
first
will you
place.
stop yelling at me, man? I don't even know you.
Yeah, and it's live on YouTube. That's the good part about it.
So good.
yo, just
Dude,
talk
that might
talk
be the
about what it
best
was like
part
to
of the
like
show.
get it together, put it together, and like that.
So what exactly am I describing? The fact that you put in all the legwork for the premiere?
Not the
here?
premiere.
Yeah, talk about that. Talk about how
Let's talk about how
legwork.
let's talk about how awesome I am.
I paid for handbills, I'm not gonna lie.
No, dude, I'm
$5?
talking about putting together the whole Hawaii thing. Like the fucking reason it's happening. You're such a
the
silly
Hawaii thing-
Billy,
the
Roger.
Hawaii thing-
Roger, you're a
the Hawaii
silly
thing-
Billy.
Why are you such a silly Billy?
You're such a
Roger?
silly Billy.
You know what? Fuck that last question. Let's talk about why Roger is such a silly Billy.
Yeah, we missed
Roger,
the chance.
why are you a silly Billy?
Was this an interview or was this 17 questions and 0 answers?
It's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column A. Roger.
But if you want to go all the way to column 8, you'll find some serious shit deep inside yourself.
Please, Roger, in 5 paragraphs or less, including introduction and a conclusion and a thesis statement, will you please tell us why you are a silly Billy, for fuck's sake?
And if you could include a bibliography, that'd be very helpful.
And then tell me what percentage.
All I want to know is how Dar is the most rational person that I'm talking to right now.
I know that usually is not the case, but this is also the thing.
Oh, I'll tell you how. It's because you're on Trailers and Trash, the brokest talk show in America.
Yeah, the microphone's on top of a stack of Wayne's World and Ace Ventura fucking VHS. The camera right there is on an upside down throwaway Ziploc box, and there's a TV monitor right here that's not even on with a American flag taped onto the TV. And there's a smokeless ashtray right here and a bunch of canned goods.
Oh, yeah, is that smokeless
if I'm
ashtray?
going to be honest right now, I got to say that I'm hella proud to be on the brokest talk show in America.
Thank you.
Actually.
Thank you. This is cool.
It's actually, I'm
You're
really
welcome.
proud to have you on here now.
You're welcome.
That is super cool.
I have to go to the bathroom, Roger. Is that okay?
Hey,
We're
that's
gonna-
Hey,
really
Roger,
like-
Roger, yo,
Documentary.
Roger, spit a verse real quick, yeah?
Are you joking?
I'm not joking. Just spit an acapella, all right? Do it in 3 seconds.
3 seconds. It's done.
Or, well, I mean, do it in 3 seconds from now.
Dude, you guys are killing me.
No, like 3 seconds from now.
You're tripping.
I'm not. I'm completely sober.
Who's in charge over there? Can I ask?
He's not in the room right now.
Yoda.
It's just me and Jimmy. Welcome to the Jimbo and Ron Ron Show. We'll be here every Tuesday night.
All right, Roger, this is a serious question. Rap in 10 seconds.
Say what?
7 more.
Rap in 8 seconds.
7, 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rap, bitch!
Damn. And then you called me bitch?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't call him bitch.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Don't call him bitch.
I'm sorry. I was just.
This shit is live.
I had an ODB moment, and I didn't mean it, and I apologize, Roger.
Jeez.
Do you prefer the good old simple mustard and mayonnaise on just a Kirkland cheeseburger? You get the sesame grill, do that at home, or do you go out and get a burger with all kinds of stuff on it, like fancy shit on it?
I do a little bit of both. Like when I go out, I'll go out to get the burger, but I won't get the fancy one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I like that
I
about
ain't about
you.
making burgers at the house though, because if someone else can make me a burger, I ain't trying to get my hands dirty. You know what I mean?
Right. More burgers equals more friends.
I really wish
That's
I
true.
got to cook for you, man. I wish I got to cook more often for you. I feel like there'd be a little bit more a solid solidarity in my heart if I just got to cook for you all the time, just make you happy, fill that little belly of yours.
Roger, I feel bad about what I said about to you earlier. I was kind of talking off the cuff. Like I said, I had an ODB moment, and I would like to invite you onto Trailers and Trash, and I will cook burgers for you personally.
Nice.
We would have to do it at 3 a.m.
That's okay.
Boom, done and done,
We will
homeboy.
broadcast anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, Roger's flying here Friday. He's gonna be
He's gonna be here for
Wait,
he's gonna be here
6
for 11
p.m.
hours and 45 minutes.
Roger can afford to fly on airplane?
that was me getting interrupted with all the awesome info
God,
I had.
man, I should not have been. I really should.
I had
Cut.
the best shit. Cut.
Cut the episode. We're gonna start over, Roger. We're gonna start over here.
Yeah. All right. What are we starting?
I don't know. All right, go.
Rap, you should MC. Just spit a verse.
I hate it when people
Just
tell me what to
go.
do.
I do too.
All right.
Are you
If
saying
you
just
feel,
rhyme, or is everyone gonna talk?
oh no, just rhyme.
Probably both.
1, 2, 3, go.
Just rhyme, huh? Right now.
Yep.
All right.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Roger. We got a caller.
Look at that. Fools are already calling in. I didn't even drop the first bar.
Oh, it's Anthony again.
Oh, it's Anthony's on the line.
Hello, you're on the
It's
air
Anthony.
on Trailers and Trash. You're live. Thanks for calling. Where are you calling from?
Why does Roger get burgers and get a spot on the show and I get hung up on?
Oh, that is cold.
We didn't hang up on you.
No,
we
dude.
said bye.
Anthony-
We said bye.
Anthony, we actually have a bunch of plans. We're getting wild meat from my dad, and
Yep.
Jimmy's got wild meat. We're gonna cook you all kinds of Montana meat when you're here, so you're gonna get done up proper with that. You know, your belly's gonna be very happy.
I've been waiting for Montana meat for a minute.
Dude, we're gonna
I
give you,
know you have.
you're
You're
gonna-
I'm pretty.
you're gonna go to the variety show of Montana meat.
Yo, is that for real, Anthony Wallace? Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
yes,
Yep,
it is.
absolutely. Yep.
Hey, he wants to talk to him. Put him.
How do I do that?
Yo,
I don't know how to do
Mouth
that.
to mouth.
You guys handle. My phone might die.
Give him mouth to mouth.
Breathe heavy, both of you.
can you hear me, Roger? Dude, Anthony, is that for real, you? Yeah. Dude, that is hilarious. You're calling right now from Colorado. Yeah, dude, this shit's wild. They got Gist, they got Arm & Hammer, they got some.
We're missing the tinfoil, but we got it.
This is the funniest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah, dude, you guys need to know how we be doing it up here.
Yeah, Jimmy actually won.
I
Hey,
won.
Jimmy actually won a copy of Pulp Fiction for VHS.
I want a broke ass copy of The Crow though.
And he won, Dar won a broke ass copy of The Crow because I didn't like his answers. I like
R.I.P.
him.
Justin
Can you
I like
ask-
him.
You should hit me with some better questions. I think your
It
questions
wasn't a question. It's trigger word.
questions were
It's
fire.
trigger
Oh my
word
God.
trouble. That's the point. It's trigger word trouble.
Let them talk to each other.
Yeah.
say something.
I think they would be friends.
Okay, Roger,
They've
Roger,
been
go
friends with
first.
each other for like 10 years.
No, like I said.
I think they'd be good friends.
You guys should talk some shit to each other.
Hey, we should meet up sometime, Roger.
Roger,
You guys should like tell each other what the prettiest feature the other one has.
Roger, Anthony said it was actually your fault that the date didn't make it onto the poster.
This is
Which
funny.
I thought was interesting, because I've been wondering about it.
Well, they don't need it. We don't need a date because everybody already has in their fucking minds.
So I need to know who when you guys take showers. Who showers longer? Is it Roger or is it Anthony? Who spends more time?
I'm
You know,
guessing Anthony.
do you-
based on
do you
his
rent-
name.
do you
Well, no,
guys-
Anthony wears swim trunks in the shower. So
Who
I'm pretty
rinses?
sure
Who
his
rinses
is
the
quicker.
dirty areas? Who rinses? You know. What do you think, Anthony?
I don't know. I definitely take longer showers. I don't know if I've ever witnessed Anthony take a shower.
Dude,
Oh,
No, let
Roger,
him talk
don't
to
lie.
each other.
Come on, we're all
Just let him
homies here.
say it.
Just because we're
Just let him-
online to the total stranger. Just
Let him talk to each other.
I never noticed that he ever took a shower. That's all I'm saying. I'm an expert when it comes to how long I take showers, and I can tell you, I get it in.
damn, dude.
He said, "I can tell you, I get it in." Did you really just say that?
Do either of you have a mount for your fleshlight in your shower?
Hey, no.
Have you ever thrown your back out flogging a flashlight?
Did you know the African black rhinoceros was extinct as of yesterday?
Dude, yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's for real. The black rhinoceros,
Hey.
there's not a single one, dude. They're done.
Dude, we're trying to keep it positive on Trailers and Trash. We really
Did
don't
you
need
know
to
that the
bring
North-
everybody down?
My butthole bleeds when I cry.
Pink rhinoceros. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Keep it real happy around here.
So how you got that? So thank you.
Hey, Dar, I got a question.
Yeah.
If the African black rhinoceros went extinct right now,
Yeah.
is that a bigger deal, or is it a bigger deal that someone would catch diabetes for tongue punching your fart box?
Dude, I
Great
don't.
question, Roger. Great question.
Depends how sweet the dick is.
My dick's so sweet it gives you diabetes.
It gives you at least a cavity.
Not only will I give you diabetes, but I'll uppercut a insulin shot.
Dude, if you get your tongue punch in the butthole so rapid, you can aggressively make someone run out of the room.
I diabetes punch your butthole, insulin shoot your dick hole. Boom.
My dick is like a little bitty
I'm
cupcake.
pretty much I'm a walking I'm a traveling diabetes clinic. It
My
just
dick
gets
is like a
really
dragon
weird.
with no
it's just
wings.
really weird.
I think whoever's tuned into this show right now at this very moment immediately caught ADD.
Or it's completely validated that we're underground hip hop artists. Either way.
And there's Heineken's on the table. There's Hunt's hot sauce on the table.
Roger, I've been trying to get you to rap the whole time. We rap.
Well,
Is
Anthony
Roger
rap?
gonna rap?
Am I live?
You're live. Rap.
Am I on TV?
Yeah,
Rap.
everybody's on TV.
Yeah, this shit's actually happening.
Everyone's
this time.
on TV these
Roger,
days.
Roger,
They
rap.
let anybody on YouTube.
Hey, how about this? How about this? Anthony beatbox, Roger rap.
I can neither beatbox nor rap.
You can, Anthony. You can do this.
Anthony,
This is how you
Anthony,
beatbox, Anthony.
Don't disappoint us, Anthony.
Boots and cats and boots and
I
cats.
do have other talents to contribute. I make films that are just premiered around the world.
They're only premiered around the world then. It's just,
Yeah, you're
it's
lacking,
not
bro.
a big deal. You don't make like big films. They're only like premiered around the world. It's not a
Have
big
you ever
deal.
had a film play out on Mars, bro? You can beatbox.
That didn't make any sense.
It
Jay.
did. It made every
No, it
sense.
didn't.
It made all the senses.
Let's repeat
So
it.
are you
All right.
are you
They
more
only
Dirty
premiere around
Sanchez
the
than you are
world.
Golden Shower?
Not on Mars. You can beatbox. It makes total
Yeah,
sense.
it does make sense. Fucking beatbox, Anthony. Or I'm never plugging your Honolulu movie again.
Oh, they're both cut.
If you want to call in and talk to Tonsofun or Dar, two pillars of talent.
Ling Dar, Bandcamp.
406-926-2638.
Beatbox, Humpy. Go. Let's trade it back and forth.
Don't go play with your poo-poo. Don't go play with your poo-poo, fool. Don't go play with your poo-poo.
Get down here, don't you go.
Girls, they play with their poo-poo. Girls. Boys, they play with their poo-poo,
Boys.
too. Broken Crow, VHS. Jimmy gonna rap, his breath is the best.
Well, my
It's though.
conviction's most cold, but I gotta, but you know that it's coming off the dome tip with the thinking that it's spirit soul, but only interjected oh so quickly, yo. I don't know if I give a shit. I'm coming out of the snow. The cold is more a little repetitive than anything I want to speak. I think that it's only me, but right now I just need to be intricate like a Tinkerbell sings. How could I even come out of it? No, it just comes off of it. No, only really want to hold it for the moment, and then I just let it go.
Like your poo-poo.
Like a poo-poo.
Don't go play with your poo-poo, fool. Don't go play with your poo-poo. I'm done. No, seriously. No, seriously. This is the deal. This is the deal.
I have a
Jurassic
question.
Park.
So you guys are local rappers.
Oh wait, Roger's calling back. Hey Roger, what's going on?
Somebody knew the deal. Somebody was gonna respond, and somebody called in.
Is there a
Yeah, he's
different
calling
link
back.
for the
He's
second
calling
one?
back.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
different link.
Damn, different link.
Maybe that's why you messed up.
She's not finding it.
That's probably for the best.
She
I got
got
a lot
lost.
to- I got a lot to edit
There's
out
something
here.
weird happened, so you weren't there. But here we go. Are you ready to spit? All right, go ahead.
Let him go.
That fell way too far.
Oh wait, hold on. Hey, no, my bad. I didn't have you on speaker. Start over now.
We good?
Yep, we're good.
Yo, I fell way too far from the trees. I can't make it back without these. Making a jingle with no keys. Another one bout, wait, no please. I ain't even about to blow, there's no breeze. Weather keeps changing. I ain't got fake left to face them. I don't want to run with fake men. My lace is tied, but time wasted. So how much longer can I take this? My vigor for life ain't dissolved, even when problems are not solved. Not seeing the rest, but hearing the call. I might fall on purpose, cause playing the game is just worthless. Feel like I've been cheated and lied to. Let me remind you, guide you, lose and find you. Don't let them define you, hog tie and blind you. Who cares if somebody outshines you?
Syntax Vernac.
So Indy Honolulu.
Oh, that's Syntax Vernac.
That's
That's
Syntax
live
Vernac.
from that's live from Las
actually,
Vegas.
He's actually playing with you guys
Yeah,
at the Roxy
he's in Las
on
Vegas right
February
now.
5th.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's
Right,
playing
is
at
that
the
right?
Palace February 5th, but he's the one who put together the whole fucking project to make it even possible. The one who masterminded the entire situation to where this documentary premiere.
He was
is
smart
happening.
enough to ask
Now,
me to come along.
I want to ask him a question. I want to ask him a real question.
All right, ask him a real question.
So, what inspired you to come up with the idea to make he came up with the idea of making a tour documentary about your trip to Hawaii. What inspired you? Why Hawaii and why hip hop?
I feel like, well, hip hop was the given just because, you know, for the last 15 years or so, like that's been my art of choice, you know. But as far as Hawaii being the location, I mean, I feel like Hawaii has like a little piece of like romantic, you know, mystery about it. Like not everybody has a chance to go to Hawaii, but everybody has some type of curiosity revolving around, you know, that chain of islands.
Absolutely.
So like, you know, some people aren't focused enough or aren't interested enough in independent hip hop specifically. So why not pepper it in with a beautiful backdrop? You know what I mean? And potentially get more people interested in our particular art form.
You know what I find? People just aren't, like, as a whole, people aren't interested in independent music at all. Unless it's advertised everywhere and unless it's pumped into their heads, they just, like, they oftentimes don't take 5 minutes to listen to like the local hip hop artists or the local music artists or anything.
Right.
So it's awesome what you're doing. You know, I like it. I like it a lot.
I appreciate that. But I think the answer to why people don't give independent music the proper listen is because I think people want to feel invested in something that they think is going to have longevity. Because nobody wants to get behind some independent nobody that 3 months from now had a change of heart and now they're not even making music anymore. You know, the reason they go for the highly supported independent act is because there's somewhat of an unspoken guarantee for them that these people will still be doing shit next year when they tell their friends that they went to a Joe Blow concert, that Joe Blow is still going to be doing shit next year.
Absolutely. Like Joe Blow is actually selling twice as many albums as he was last year, and Joe Blow is actually opening up for, you know, this awesome act and like way to support Joe Blow.
Exactly. Versus your next door neighbor who records verses in his garage. He might stop rapping next month when he gets laid off from his job because now he has no more time to rap.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Or he might just start a fucking talk show in his trailer and do that for the rest of his life and die of liver disease alone because everything sucks and he should just give up right fucking now.
Do you like
I'm just kidding.
Do you like the term fart box or do shooter?
Say it again.
Fart box or do shooter?
Fart box or do shooter? Go.
Fart box or do shooter? Go.
This is a game. It's called Fart Box or Do Shooter.
I like Fart Box better.
Oh my God, you are right. You have won a VHS copy of Wayne's World. Come on down to 1701 Cooley Street, trailer number 8 to claim your prize.
Do you like front butt or crotch canopy?
Yo, did you say Cooley Street, trailer number 8?
Yes, I said 1701 Cooley Street, trailer number 8.
Fart box or crotch canopy?
Hey, look out for the 1990s.
No. I mean front butt.
All right, we'll see you soon.
I meant front butt.
He's coming on.
He is.
He's coming on the air.
All right.
We have another guest on the way.
Much love.
Much love.
Is that Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Don't play with your poo-poo, syntax, vernax. Doing
why with the poo-poos tonight?
It's a thing that I have going with my these guys that play music with my band per se. And
you rap about poo-poo?
No, I just got this song. It's more like a punk song translation when it's gonna be recorded.
Is that because you say poop a lot?
I just play with my daughter a lot, and it's just like, don't play with your poo-poo.
Sure.
You can take that out of context. But I just make poo-poo songs because, you know.
Sing the best poo-poo song you've ever come up with.
It's the same one. I think didn't we just do that?
Yeah, no, let's do it again. Just focus.
Well, the lyrics are, I'll just talk the lyrics.
No, sing it. Sing it. They're
perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't play your poo-poo. Don't go play your poo-poo, fool. Don't go play your poo-poo. Don't go play your poo-poo, fool. Girls play the poo-poo. Boys play the poo-poo, too. Girls play the poo-poo. Boys play the poo-poo, too. Don't go play your poo-poo. Don't go play at your poo-poo-poo. Girls play at the poo-poo. Boys play at the poo-poo too. Girls play at the poo-poo. Boys play at the poo-poo too. Don't go play at the poo-poo. Nuh-uh.
If you'd like to call in and talk to Jim Tonsofun Spurlock,
Spurlock.
Spermus the Spermus.
Go ahead.
I'm Jim Tonsofun
ahead.
Spurlock.
Also known as Sartori.
Go ahead and call the
Sar.
number 406-926-2630.
Yo, I just rap off the tip of it, even if it isn't written. It's just something that's more specific and legitimate. Thinking that a Clinton could never be brazen the way it is, and give me a word I'll rhyme it so quickly I'm brazen. No one wants to make sure that I'm always raising, I'm not shrunk up, making sure that if I'm doing, I'm always tons of fun love. You didn't give me a word, get it? So spit me a word, get it?
That was pretty wild. Oh, hold on, I gotta click the monitor on again.
Click it so
Here we
good.
go. There we go.
He just clicked that monitor really good, dude.
Who should we call?
Let's look up some people.
Yeah, let's look up a number.
Let's call
Let's call
911.
somebody.
Let's go 911.
Let's let people know where can they buy your music and why should they?
iTunes, Amazon, Bandcamp. Yeah, that's it. All online shit. And they should buy it because I'm fucking like pretty good at what I do.
You know, I don't want people to be misled. The performances that you're seeing live here on Trailers and Trash are not reflective.
It's called Wormwood.
Are not reflective of the performances that you will find on his albums.
I don't know what to take about that. Like, are you saying I'm doing bad?
No, you're doing.
So let me talk. Okay, my turn.
Your studio albums are well composed. They're well put together. You know, this we're just like kind of.
Yeah, we're
just off the cuff. It's just whatever. You know,
we're gonna
Dar's dialing things. Dar's figured out how to use the landline, and
you can find my shit on Lingdar, Bandcamp, Lingdar, SoundCloud. You know, anything that's easier to access than where Jimmy's music's at, basically, is where you can find my stuff.
He owes it all to me.
I owe it all to Jimmy. This one story goes like this. I was playing dodgeball, and I hit Jimmy in the head so hard that he raps like this now. So,
sure.
True story.
Sure.
Also, Jimmy can climb 10-foot candy canes. He doesn't like icicles. He hates sloths. I know a lot about this kid. So if you want to call in and ask me what I know about Jimmy,
anybody has sloth steaks out
okay,
there?
let's do the Jimmy quiz.
All right, let's do Jimmy quiz.
Jimmy quiz.
All right.
What kind of socks does he wear?
White socks higher than the ankle.
Yep.
Does he wear hats ever?
Hardly ever, unless it's this captain hat by Rostaclot. Thanks for the sponsor.
That's so right. Yeah.
Hoodies or pullovers?
Hoodies,
yep,
pullover hoodies, non-zipper, black, on black. He does that. Jimmy does that. Johnny
prefer buckets or boxes?
Buckets or boxes? Buckets.
Lasagna or spaghetti?
White sauce spaghetti.
Oh, dude, this kid knows me.
Dude, you won. You have actually won.
He won me.
You have won a can of traditional refried beans, Dar.
And I'm half Mexican.
Congratulations.
Dude, there's lard in these.
I'm half Mexican.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's lard in these, and there's
All right.
lard in you, my friend.
Let's go back. Let's do the Dar test. What's the Dar test?
Dar test. Okay. What kind of sunglasses does Dar wear?
3,000 Gucci's that are actually $29 Walmarts.
Are you gonna catch him writing music in the morning, in the afternoon, or at night?
Night.
Okay. Does he eat with his music writing? Does he eat nachos with his music
He
writing?
eats during everything he ever does.
Richard Nixon or Jimmy Carter? Which is
Jimmy Carter.
Okay. Sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
Over easy or scrambled?
Poached with like hot sauce and then a deep fried egg next to it.
Nutritional.
Congratulations, Jimmy! You have won this box of Jimmy Corn Muffin Man!
If you want to come over to Jimmy's tonight, we're doing a muffin bean cookout.
Come on over, but you have to have a booty and
there's
no
only
penis.
enough room for one person. Only enough food for one person.
Can I come?
And you can bring an
Do
RSVP.
you have a penis?
Yes.
Sorry.
Jimmy needs to get the humping in.
I need a humpy hump.
Can I just hang out outside?
You can listen.
Okay. Deal.
Let's rap. Let's rap.
Give a little bit.
Yes.
Ling Dar got your wiggle in the jiggly parts. Brother, bring a funky ruckus, breaking cheeky hearts. Dynamite rhyme cider blow the bloody charts. Behold, illuminated where notable motivation starts. Spits that be glistening and then like Diddy bling. An angel sparkling loogie on the spot, bada bing. All the oddities, honesty and offering honesty. Molly wobbin' all y'all know Wally Ollie oxen free. I'm up front right here walking in my cocky jeans. My bullshit's on parade all day. No way nobody stopping me. On that public enemy, rage against the machine. Ween idea, black Alicia, sage and beasties. Anything in the industry planting interesting seeds. If you're picking up what I wrote, then you're welcome for smelling D. AR, turn up some radishes, stabbing at the syllables like the spear in the savages. The muzzle ravages and manages my ravenous scavenger appetite, leaving damages and bandages. The languages, bacon bits smothered on lavishness, perched on a precipice, a view over our averages. Passionately active, passion activist, mashing on the game, a handy to the masochist. I would change my ways if I gave an eighth of half a shit. I would change my ways if I gave an eighth of half a shit. I'd do it.
A drastic step forward for a future with possibility. I don't let the past control my present. I'm the creator of what's soon to be insuitably represented of the essence or reflected. I lash out with a distinctive, unique aggression that's specific and unrepetitive. My cadences break precedents. With an event of lyricism, I'm taking every element and lessening and running with it. Grinding, relentless. The old offenses demolished due to my polished offenses all over the spectrum, thematically, erratically, definitive, random, quick-witted, gifted, fitting in where I'm living, prepared to spit. The sickest of shit. The definition of what the difference is between artists and the market and the concentration on my dividends will probably do harm in the long run because I got none. I say, fuck the dollar bill. I'd rather make
Incredible sense.
Yeah.
So that first rap that I did earlier didn't get recorded?
No, it got recorded.
Oh, did
It's all recorded.
Fabulous.
This is live.
February 5th.
We are live.
The Roxy, 6 p.m. premiere of So Indy Honolulu documentary shot by Anthony Wallace, put together by Keep Records, feature myself, Dar, Syntax Vernac, Casey Jordan, fucking Drew ID, Illicit out of Honolulu. We also got
Marles Barkley is going to be there in the audience watching that
celebration
shit.
show at the Palace. We got myself, Tonsofun, Syntax Vernac. We got Codependent, Sincerely Grown, Dar. We also got Tajbo.
Rick Rowland.
No,
Yes.
no, we don't have Rick Rowland, which is unfortunate.
Rick Rowland is.
He's an amazing human being, brother.
Oh, DJ
Why is not-
BDS.
And
Why-
DJ
why,
Beans hold it all down.
Why is Rick Rowland not going to be there?
Because he's a dad and he's super responsible and things supersede shows sometimes, you know.
That's weird. I know what that's like. 'Cause I'm totally a dad too.
You're a dad to your boner.
A boner pop.
That's true. Yes, I have a boner and I take care of it and I nourish it and I make sure I take it for walks every day.
So what you're thinking right now, before you do your little late night snack, and you're just headed towards the chocolate, I want you to stop and think. Maybe you might have a tart sour tooth kind of thing that you're ignoring, you're putting back.
A tart sour.
Maybe you got a thirst for a sweet that you don't even know about. You need to think about it. You should breathe in, take a deep breath, sit down before you just jump on your late night sweets. Think about Twix or like a Twizzler. No one does Twizzlers anymore. You really need to know this shit.
Man.
I need you to know that you know that you're capable of snacking on whatever snack you can snack on. That's true talk. Jimmy always goes real talk, and I'm always like, that's true talk, because we're different people. We talk differently.
Some people talk about snacks, and some people talk about first world problems. And
I like to
third
talk
world
about dabs and
solutions.
food.
I like to talk about immigrants and snatch.
Let's talk about dabs. Let's talk about dabs. Have you ever taken a dab upside down?
No,
No.
that's stupid.
No, but you know what? I don't think I ever will.
And why is that? Why won't you ever take a dab upside down?
Well, I would say maybe if I lost like 60 pounds, I'd be into upside down extracurriculars.
Are you one of those guys that walk around with a torch in your pocket and a shirt that says Dab Life, and you're like, oh, you don't dab? Do you even vape, bro?
You might have caught me at a festival in like 2015 doing that.
Me too.
Hold them up.
I want to go through. I want to know,
This dog just punched my nuts.
what is the best show, the best, most memorable
Over here. He's
show
good. He's good. He's just
that
getting
you
love.
have ever played? Tons of fun. We're gonna get back on track and pretend like this is actually a real talk show and a real interview.
All
Like
in order
Let's
of
do some
that,
real shit.
in order of that, I gotta give at least 3 examples. Best show I've played in terms of crowd, Low End Theory at 5150 Folsom. which is like a techno event. There's 2,500 people in the crowd. Not too many people responded to our tour, but they responded to us, and it was fucking awesome. Another kind of awesomeness was being in SoCal and at a place that I'd rarely been, fucking playing to a crowd that not only loved it, but whined about it, but, you know, like participated in the actual event, like via buying albums, staying in front of the crowd and whatnot. And then the third would be signing an autograph in Hawaii before I ever touched the mic, simply based off of a Facebook share of a video of mine. That was on some like...
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
awesome.
it's humbling and beautiful. It's validating and like motivational.
Where can people find and buy your music and support you guys? as
iTunes,
artists?
Bandcamp, Amazon, keeprecords.com, and I go by Tonsofun. That's TONSFU.
You forgot
No,
the
there's
O.
an O. I forgot no.
Go to Tonsofun. That's TONSOFUN. Go to your Google bar. That holy Google bar that sits above your browser, and just type in Tons of Fun and look at and then marvel at the instant results when you Google Tons of Fun. TONSOFUN.
Oh, by the
If you really want to marvel, go to Lingdar,
Myself-
Bandcamp,
myself-
Soundcamp. That's where the marveling is.
Myself and
No.
Let me finish this.
Okay.
Myself, Tons of Fun and Dar, we're playing Flow and Tell April 8th at the Airliner in LA. It's biannual.
Wait,
event.
LA, Los Angeles, California?
Los
Yeah.
Angeles,
You
California.
are actually playing a show in Los Angeles,
Oh,
California.
played a couple shows there, but this is a different kind of event. This is like a more expansive event, and we're in Hieroglyphics minus Dell is going to be headlining.
Holy
And-
crap, that's
and-
big time.
and
That's
me and-
real.
Me and Dar both have a main stage spot, 9:45, and like from there. So tell your friends, have them buy tickets.
I hope they don't find out about it here. They're gonna think everyone from Montana is just a bunch of trailer.
How do people find Flow and Tell?
Yeah, just Google that shit. Flow and Tell, Abstract Rude. Also, Keep the Feel Entertainment, and it's at the Airliner, which is the venue. April 8th, Friday, April 8th.
You can look around Abstract Rude stuff to find
Abby
Flow
Rizzle
and Tell.
presents.
Abby Rizzle presents. Find links to.
How did
and Tell.
you guys get hooked up with that gig?
I went on a tour with Abstract Rude called the Cali Love Tour in January of 2012. And we hit up like 20 plus cities, and since then, well, like about a year before that too, brought them out here and then played a show with them in Spokane. It's been a building and working relationship. Dude's super down to help out people that are about it, and you know, like
Man, that's awesome. Are you guys driving down there? Or?
I'm flying.
You're flying?
So
You're flying.
I got a family.
I'm
dude.
not
It
gonna
takes
sit in a
so
car
long.
for 20 hours.
Who
You
flies?
can
Who
get down
flies
to-
in
You
Montana?
can get down to.
I
you can
guess
get down
I
to
do.
LA and like there and back less than $200 from Missoula if you go Allegiant to Spirit out of Vegas. Legion to Vegas, Spirit from Vegas to LA. You can do that and then back the same way for less than $200. You're there like that. You don't have to travel on the road so long. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
Plus, airports are the best places to
Yeah.
watch people.
They are. No, they really are.
So many yoga pants.
Airports and
Love it.
movie theaters. I found.
Totally.
I sometimes go to movie theaters and I'll just sit there for hours just watching people. And
you're
it's
just
weird
there when the
because
show starts and ends.
when I'm there, people they come up to me and they say, "Are you Marles Sparkley? You know, are you Marles Sparkley, host of Trailers and Trash, America's Brokest Talk Show?" And I say, "No,
that's not me.
That's not me, man.
You got me
That's
twisted.
not me, man. I don't.
You got me twisted.
You know, I don't personally know Tons of Fun.
No.
You know, I don't.
I mean, if
personally
anybody asked
know
if I
Dar.
knew you, of
That-
course I'd say no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're an
crazy.
embarrassment for me.
That's
now.
crazy. I understand. Let's go through your
Whoa,
discography.
this dog
real
is
quick.
nibbling on me.
Say, all right.
What was your first album, and when was it
Our
released?
first album we released was called, what the fuck was it called? The THC EP, and that was with Nito Bandito Frito, and it was 5 tracks that were very silly. I forget what the next album was. First album was Tons of Fun, was called Po Buddy's Nerfect.
Po Buddies nerf it.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
I know,
That was
isn't it silly?
You
Isn't it
switched
just
like
silly?
the letters with the words.
Yeah,
Po
it's
Buddies
just like
nerf
weird
it.
and it's so
I like
fun.
that. I like that. What was the single off that album?
Tons of fun, and it's nice to meet ya. Drink your beer, eat the rest of your pizza, snatch your microphone and blow out your speakers. Now I'm gone, peace. See you next weekend.
He says see you next Easter.
Damn, you did not hesitate at all when I asked you what's the single off that album. You were ready to go.
That shit's very viral.
It's so viral.
And your next show
Like
is
more viral, like HIV.
Your next show is at the Roxy on February 5th.
No, the next show is at the Palace, but we're debuting a documentary at the Roxy at 6 p.m. February 5th, and then the next show is at 10 p.m. that same night at the Palace Lounge.
Gotcha. So it's like a satellite show. So they go in early and they watch the badass documentary, So Indy Honolulu, and then they wander their drunk asses across the bridge,
or their sober
asses, because sober and drunk asses are all welcome.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they got asses, we're good.
Yep. As long as everything's in the right place,
you got asses. You don't even have to have legs.
Yeah, you don't even have legs. Just
long
be one ass with the wristband.
I want to know what do you feel is different about trying to start a career in the Missoula, Montana, the Clinton, Montana scene, as opposed maybe to starting a rap career in a bigger city like Portland?
Well, I'll say this about it. Like, real talk, been around the block a bit for enough to know that if I were to be from a bigger city and do what I do, the reception would be lesser. When people find out that I'm from Missoula, Montana, it's usually like a "let's see what you got, kid" kind of attitude. And then when I provide what I do, it's accepted not only stronger but more like permanently. You know, it's like it's more ingrained in the people's heads. Where if I were to be from a bigger city or more metropolis area, I would be a good MC, but I'd be also one of thousands of good MCs. But being from Montana, it's like as soon as
you're one of like 4 good MCs.
Well, I mean, from most people's heads, like the last time I was on tour, this girl she goes exactly like this. "Oh my God, they got Dickies in Montana?" And my reaction was, "No, I built these pants and put the Dickies logo on there to feel better about it." She fucking believed me. Like that's like being from Montana is a weird thing. It's like we're expected to fail, and when we succeed, it's like a better, like,
they know we have elk.
It's a better reception.
They know we have elk, but they don't know what elk is.
And they're like, "Oh, do you guys sing like, do you guys like rap about elk and deer and like farming and stuff?"
Food farm.
And food farm.
What's that?
As opposed to food farming. Let's talk about that. Food farm as opposed to food farming.
Let's just talk about factory farming.
Yeah, let's talk
about factory farming.
Chickens with too many wings and weird legs.
Chickens with too many wings.
Yeah.
Pigs with too many
snouts. KFC, motherfuckers.
Hamburger that's not actually made out of ham.
There's butane.
It never ends.
It
never really ends.
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
You know what I was thinking about? That was crazy. Is that you have a pork sausage and you have a hamburger that's made out of beef.
You better go for that sausage.
What's really more of a hamburger? The pork sausage or the ground beef? Exactly. So why are we calling ground beef a hamburger?
I think the
that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
It was hammered.
Yeah, it was.
That's how it was first. That's how meat.
Is that why?
No, I'm just
talking shit. Because they hammer it, so that's why it's hamburger.
Meat.
Because it's a German way to say meat.
So what does hamburger translate to in German? Your burger? Probably your burger.
God bites.
God bites. I think it's called.
You heard it here first, guys. Hamburger in German actually translates to God bites.
What do you think about that, God?
I fucking love hamburgers.
Let's wrap some more.
I fucking love hamburgers. I fucking love hamburgers.
Yeah,
I fucking love hamburgers.
Moments
So
of the
kick
lowest,
it.
and I know this too familiar. Some a little hopeless, but with hope in the big picture. Fond memory of infamy, seeing me as a true victor. Picked apart the how to convince myself I can't deliver. Slivers of probability, devices that probably hinders. Living on the sticks of paper stacked and collapse of my inner. Depression trumps bigger. Try to find a way to figure my way out of the self-imposed hole. Or with my dome quicker. A mixture of a go-getter and a quitter. A fixture of ambition with just a hint of pretender. Accomplishing awful lot of the process puts me on the fringe for a lot longer than anticipated and motivated to sprint towards goals anticipation. Oh, there we go. I got distracted. You
I roll with homies.
I hate you now, and I want to pull your hair.
I'm sorry. Will you ever come back on the show?
Only if I can poop in your bathroom first.
Yes. Yes.
How are your facilities?
Who are we
welcome.
calling?
Oh, they're good.
Who we
Scott,
calling?
we're calling Scott.
Hey, Scott, what
Hey,
up?
Scott, you're live on the air on Trailers and Trash, America's Brokest Talk Show. How you doing tonight?
At the tone, please record your message.
Oh.
Please hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, little fuckboy, you better not put no cock on my pizza. Who's Scott?
I don't think you have to
My
worry
boss.
about him putting
Oh,
cock on your
damn.
pizza.
That's funny.
If you do it again, I'm gonna fuck. No.
Hold on, no.
No, we're not fucking
No,
with my boss.
that wasn't him. No, that wasn't him.
That's your boss. Yeah. I was trying to do a jerky.
He
boy
used to
thing.
be my boss, and then he fired me for being an asshole.
Or a meth head, you mean?
No, not
Are you
method.
sure you didn't shave your head and like paint fucking marker on your face?
Oh, I did that, but I wasn't.
Yeah,
on
so
meth.
you deserve to get
no,
fired a little
I
bit.
wasn't on meth.
I
At
mean,
the
if we're
time.
gonna call out my homeboy, I'm gonna call you out, homeboy.
No, I wasn't on meth at the time.
Not at
say
that time, but you cut your hair and put
Yeah.
a marker on your face.
See, that's
All right.
I was.
I don't know if any of this is real. I'm just gonna pretend like these guys are talking about
I
things
was
that
on
I don't know
I was
about.
on a really bad drunk at the time. Adderall was involved.
Damn.
No, I relapsed into
What's
meth
Adderall?
about
What's
a year
Adderall?
after that.
Let's call some hookers. Let's look up some backstage hookers.
This is a hooker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Like a real one?
yeah.
All right, let's see what's up.
Jive ass turkey.
I would like the world to know that there's a lot of verses of.
Hey, this is Jeremy Green. I'm not here to take your call.
He's not here.
I roll with homies who won't smoke with white lighters, hippies and trees, hipsters and prize fighters, nardoer, dyers, DJs and lime lighters, bookworms, barflies, river rats, and rhyme writers, 9 to 5ers, doing it live. This is for big homie hemmed up doing time, for the sociopaths sipping martinis, chewing limes, my Zootown renegades in the bathrooms doing lines. I'm down with broke hoes and roses from Pocatello, bluegrass betties who can hold a stroke of cello. Boss mamas who sugar the brokest fellow, damn dominant dames that don't poke and mellow. Nothing but love from me for the array of flavor. From Bruce Wayne to John Wayne, Lil Wayne to John Mayer. It's like loving Jonah Hill and all his loving layers. And Daryl Strawberry, the crackhead and the player. So never judge a Jedi by the size of his saber. Who cares how a criminal be stacking his paper? You do you, pay Jimmy Paper. That's what I'm saying. Later.
That was a good song. I almost think that we should end on that note.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Can
been
we
a
all
good
put
show.
hands in? Let's put hands in.
Have you
It's
guys
been a
been?
good show. You
Guys,
guys,
it's been a great show.
thank you so much for coming on. This is Jim Tons of Fun Spurlock. Check him out at soundcloud.com/tons of fun, TONSOFUN. Check Dar out at soundcloud.com/Lingdar.
Lingdar at bandcamp. Lingdar at bandcamp.
What?
No,
Wait,
we're not
let's do
done.
it.
Why are we leaving?
Yeah, why are we doing
Why
that?
are we leaving?
It's because we were all touching each other's hands. Things were getting
I
a
don't
little
care.
weird.
I don't care.
Let's go down and then
This
let's
is
go up
hip-hop.
with the hell yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hell yeah!
Thanks
Go fuck your
everybody
mother.
for
So in
watching
the April 5th,
Trailers
the
and
Roxy
Trash.
Theater. After that, you go to the Palace.
I'm gonna
Go
go
fuck your mothers.
February 6th at the Roxy.
I love you. Go fuck your mother.
Check out Indy Honolulu and then march your ass over to the Palace. So check out a rap show featuring Tons of Fun, Syntax Vernac, Codependent, Sincerely Grown, Dar, who's this motherfucker right here, Not Rick Rollin, and Taj Bo. Rick Rollin will not be there. Thanks again, Tons of Fun and Dar
DJ
coming out. This was
Beebs!
a lot of fun.
DJ Beebs!
Sorry about the technical difficulties on the last attempt at this broadcast.
We're
We're
too good
gonna
for
just
technology.
edit the two broadcasts together,
Hey,
and we're gonna bring you a great show. What does that mean? I don't know. Am I talking to myself in the third person again? Yes. Jim Tonsofun Spurlock? Yes. Dar? Yes.
Yes.
Trailers and Trash?
Yes.
America's Brokest Talk Show?
Maybe. Yes.
Do you still have a chance to call
Possibly.
in?
Yes.
Go ahead and call 406-926-2630.
Bernie Sanders.
And call in and talk to Jim Tonsofun Spurlock and or Dar.
Yes.
Right now. And or Dar. You
Yes.
can talk to either
Make
both
up
of
your
them
own mind.
or one of them.
Talk to me.
It doesn't matter.
I hope you have the independence Yes. to look at yourself to really go through what you want to do.
Who do you want to call? Let's call one more person.
One more person?
Before we go off the air.
I got one. His name's this.
His
my
name's
phone's
this.
dead.
Oh,
I got one and his name's this.
So let's call
My phone's
Abru.
dead.
Let's call Abru. Let's call Abru.
Yeah, call him. Call
Yeah,
him.
bro, let's call it.
Is
Let's
it-
call
why
him
is
a
it-
fat jerk.
What are you
Hello?
doing? No.
Oh, that's what was on there. Dude, this dog thinks I'm fertile.
1,
We should call
3.
KGBA. Get the number.
2.
It's 243-6226.
4, 2,
Oh, yeah,
1.
we'll call KGBA next. Don't worry, guys. We actually
Right?
are ending soon, but we are going to.
So this is Abstract Rude. If he answers.
All right.
Dude, why are you nibbling on me?
Should we
That
be
feels
like?
so weird.
Should we be like really rude to him?
No.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
be,
a little
let's be
bit,
a
though.
little bit though.
Why isn't it
I don't know.
ringing? Make it ring. Make it ring, Humpy.
Dude,
gone.
chew on him.
You didn't dial the number.
All right. Well, I'll tell you the number. 1.
No, don't give it out on the air. It's illegal to do that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Dude. Everything else we did wasn't illegal though. Dude, you need to fucking quit chewing on me.
Yeah, we call Mills.
Go. Go, dude. I love you.
All right. Here we go. I want you to lead this. His name is Abstract Rude.
All right. Adam Schachter.
Abstract Rude.
Abstract.
Bring it past the pistol.
What?
There you go.
Hello, Abstractor. You're live on the air on Trailers and Trash with Jim Tonsofun Spurlock and Dar. How are you doing tonight, buddy?
You're on YouTube radio.
You're live on the air. Hello? He's a good boy.
It was alright.
Go. What's her number? Here, show it to me on the.
Dude, what are you doing here? This dog is fertile. Oh man. I love him, but I hate him.
He's part of the show, though.
I know.
He keeps the guests all on edge.
There we go.
I fucked up by making friends with him. He thinks we're like good friends. He doesn't even know me.
I look so much bigger than you guys on this thing.
It's
First
because
time I've noticed that.
you're hulking tree trunk of a man.
I am a hulking shit. What up, bro?
Making him
What
your
up?
problem.
You just like
He's
fucking
so humble
chilling.
and shit. Hi. He's so happy
Has been
though.
forwarded to an automatic voice message
This is
system.
called
Hey,
911.
rap for her.
3
Alright.
7
4 bars on the shot. Go first.
3
Yeah.
2 8 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Okay, go.
This song is not about your booty. It's about that movie and the motherfucking the Notre Dame guys and Rudy. I don't need to count bars, cause I'm Dar.
Because I'm da. You're Sean Astin. You're like my Samwise. Open up your own 2 eyes when I'm so blatantly surprised that the sunrise just comes out of those butt cheeks. I just want to see it, but it seems that we never meet.
I never meet because I'm in the tree nutting like a squirrel, but I'm budding like a flower. Have you heard that I hurl this Paps that I'm drinking and this Heineken I'm thinking on? Tell you what it is, this dog is biting my dinky, son.
But
Oh, he really is. Too.
we're good.
That's
We're
great.
good. That's it.
That was the realest rap ever.
Trailer Park Trash.
Thanks everybody.
Trailers
for
and Trash,
watching
thanks for
Trailers
it's
and
been
Trash
fun.
With
It's been way too
Jim
much.
Tonsofun Spurlock and Lingdar.
Lingdar
Check out
Bandcamp,
the
Lingdar
SoundCloud.
Bandcamp, plug in.
Tons of us is better than these
Lingdar
guys.
Bandcamp.
Go to the Rock.
Go get yourself a crazy dog. Go
February
get yourself a
5th.
crazy dog. Go get
February
yourself.
5th to see Indy Honolulu.
Don't go play at your poo
Then
poo.
go to the Palace. Don't play with your poo-poo at the Palace. Save that till when you get home and go to the Palace, see a great hip-hop show.
Hey.
Fuck off,
Hey.
this is Trailers and Tracks.